Let's make the original Sol Cubano. Hi, I'm Jer. Welcome to Kill-Divill, where we focus on rum and cocktails. Today we are going to make the Sol Cubano. I am not a professional bartender, though I did work at a dive bar in college. That was more pouring rum and cokes, gin and tonics, that sort of thing, not real cocktails, or pitchers of beer, again, not real cocktails. I didn't get into cocktails until much later in life. I was a long-time rum and coke drinker. I drank rum, but I realized that the Coca-Cola isn't necessarily the best thing for you, and I wanted to cut that out of my diet. So I tried drinking the rum that I was drinking with my Coke, neat, and that didn't work. So I figured there had to be other cocktails I could make that didn't include the Coca-Cola, and I found a bunch of them. I came across the Sol Cubano when I was in Nagasaki, Japan. I spent the night at an Appa hotel that had the Irish Pub Nagasaki attached to it. It was late at night, and this place was open, including their kitchen, and I needed something to eat and would prefer to have something to drink. The Sol Cubano was on their menu, so I talked to the bartender to give me the recipe. The recipe I'm about to show you is not that recipe. When I was doing research for this cocktail, I discovered that the original Sol Cubano recipe was different than the one the bartender at the Irish Pub Nagasaki taught me. That one I called the Sol Cubano Irlandese, and I have a video for it here on the channel. Link will be down below if you want to check it out. The original Sol Cubano was created by Yoshihisa Kimura. Kimura-san was working at a bar called the Savoy Kitanozaka in Kobe City, Japan. He entered his drink into the first tropical cocktail contest and got first place for it. Unfortunately, I couldn't find out any more information on the contest, though I did find out that it was in 1980. So this cocktail's been around a long time. And during that time, the recipe diversified, which is why we got the Sol Cubano Irlandese. In 1980 Japan, rum was not a big thing. Chances are you had white rums, and that was pretty much it. So that's what this recipe calls for, a white rum. I am using this, which is a Japanese rum that was gifted to me by my in-laws, and I love it. But find a white rum that you like in this cocktail and let me know what it is. The original recipe calls for this drink to be made in the glass, and that's what I'm going to do. The glass it specified was a goblet. However, I don't have any goblets. I have what are called tulip glasses, which are close enough. I've also seen them made in Collins glasses, so if you want to give that a go, feel free to do so. The first thing I'm going to do is add my rum. 1.5 ounces or 45 milliliters of your white rum. And this isn't the whitest rum I have, but it's going to work. Next, 2 ounces of grapefruit juice. 2 ounces is 60 milliliters. Add some ice. Perfect. And top it off with 2 ounces of tonic water. I usually don't measure. In this case, I'm going to. I usually just top it off. Give it a little stir. Garnish. The garnish is a grapefruit wheel, a grapefruit slice, and they put it over the top of the glass like a little hat. Personally, I think this is a little silly, but this is what I'm told to do, so I'm going to do it for now. There are probably better ways to use this garnish. And you put the straw through the grapefruit wheel with a little sprig of mint. And there you have it. Let's see if I can get the straw in my direction. A Sol Cubano. Drink with good spirits. Question of the day. Have you tried any Japanese rums? If so, what is your favorite? Leave it in the comments down below. I'd love to hear. Note that there are ways to support the channel if you're so inclined. I do have social media links down below. If you want to click on those and follow me on any of those, feel free to do so. I also have t-shirts available. If you'd like one, contact me through those social media. And if you've made it this far, feel free to give me a like and a subscribe if you really like what I'm doing. Till next time, cheers.